అమ్మా ఇది ప్రొఫెషనల్ మీటింగ్, పొలిటికల్ మీటింగ్ లా చేయకండి. ఎందుకు అరుస్తున్నారు? చెప్పారు కదా, మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ చెప్పాలా? మినిస్టర్ గారు కరెక్ట్గా 5 minutesలో ఉంటారు. అబ్సల్యూట్ డిసిప్లిన్ లెవెల్స్ మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి. సార్ వచ్చారు చూడండి. మెయింటైన్ సైలెన్స్. ప్రొఫెషనల్ మీటింగ్ అని తీసుకొచ్చాం. నువ్వే ఉంది కదా, నువ్వు వచ్చావు కదా, నువ్వు వద్దు కదా.
చాలా ఉంటాయి సింగిల్స్. పూలు అవసరం లేదు మా కలిసేదానికి. ఇద్దరు కలుస్తాను, కంగారు పడ నాన్న, ఇద్దరు కలండి, కంగారు పడద్దమ్మా. కొంచెం అమ్మా 5 నిమిషాలు ఆగండి, లేడీస్ దిగుతా. 5 నిమిషాలు ఆగండి. చూడు ఇలా రండి మేడం, ప్లీజ్ ప్లీజ్ రావాలమ్మా. స్కాన్ సీనియర్ తీసుకో ఫస్ట్ ఇప్పుడు లాగుతారులే
అన్న చూడన్నా రండి సార్
బాగున్నారా?
ఎట్లా
బాగున్నారా?
అన్న
థ్యాంక్ యూ రా.
అన్న చూడన్నా రాను
I request everyone in the end to kindly please be seated. Everyone please maintain silence. We will be starting in just few minutes. I request everyone standing in the end please be seated.
అమ్మా 5 నిమిషాలు ఆగండి. అమ్మా 5 నిమిషాలు ఆగండి. గొడవపడద్దు. 5 నిమిషాలు ఆగండి. అమ్మా మీరు పట్టుకొచ్చేయండి అమ్మా. అరవద్దమ్మా. ఏవన్నీ అరుపులు ఎందుకు? ప్రశంసలు తీసుకుంటున్నాను. మీరు ఎక్కువ నేను చూస్తాను.
మా లాస్ట్ రో ఎందుకు నుంచున్నారు? సీటింగ్ అయితే అటు పక్క రూమ్లో ఉంది, కూర్చోండి. అటు పక్క రూమ్లో కూడా చైర్స్ ఉన్నాయి, కూర్చోండి. ఉంచవద్దలా.
మీరు నేను చూసుకుంటాను.
అదే ఆగమ్మా.
తల్లి ఆగమ్మా, 5 నిమిషాలు ఆగమ్మా. ఎస్ఐ గారు వదిలేసేయండమ్మా. 5 నిమిషాలు ఆగమ్మా, వస్తానే కదా. 5 నిమిషాలు ఆగమ్మా. ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళండి. చూడండి ఎలా చూడండి. చూడమ్మా మార్జం.
ఎలా చూడమ్మా.
నేను చెప్పమ్మా. ఎట్లా చేస్తే ఎట్లమ్మా, నేను చూడండి. ఒక్క నిమిషం నేను చూస్తాను.
రండి రండి ప్లీజ్. రండి మేడం.
చూడ థ్యాంక్ యూ. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఎవరన్నా కాసేపు నుంచి బయట ఉన్నారు చోట గట్టి పెట్టేసిన అందరికీ
రామ్మా తల్లి మేడం మేడం ప్లీజ్ మేడం ప్లీజ్
ఓకే ఓకే నేను What is the issue? What is the issue, Amma? What is the issue? Okay, let me go through it and I'll come. So let me go through it. ఎవరు తల్లి వచ్చి కలిసావు కదా ఓకే సో వైర్ వరీడ్ అమ్మా ఇప్పుడు ఇచ్చావు కదా అది గోత్రుడు అమ్మా థ్యాంక్ యూ థ్యాంక్ యూ పక్కరామ్
ఫోన్ నెంబర్ ఉంది ఉంది రెజ్యూమ్లో ఉంది కదా.
నంబర్ ఇరా చిన్న
ఫోన్ నెంబర్
స్మదాచార్యవర్గంధాన్ వందే గురుపరంపరాం
దేవరాజదయాపాత్రం దేవక్షామి
తస్మై శ్రీ విఘ్నసామనే మరియా
భవంతు నాయతో విష్ణుచక్రమే
సత్తదామవే
చక్రమే విష్ణుర్గోపాదాభ్యః
ధారయన్న విద్యస్సగా
సారీ
చక్షురాదదా కృష్ణార్గపరమం వద సహస్రశీర్ష
అందరు కలుస్తున్నారు మీరు కేర్ ఆఫ్ హైదరాబాద్ నేను లోకల్ చాలు రాజేష్ చాలేశ్వర్ హలో సార్ కానివ్వాలి సార్ కానివ్వాలి
I request everyone to please kindly be seated. We will be starting in just a moment. Kindly maintain silence. Sir is here. Let sir also experience the dignity and professional behavior and show that how professional we can be. A very warm good morning, everyone. ICAI Nisha Bagrecha, on behalf of SIRC Guntur branch, extend a warm and vibrant welcome to each one of you gathered here for the mega conference of CA students, Spoorthi 2025. Organized by the Guntur branch, organized by the Board of Studies Operations ICAI and hosted by Sikasa Guntur. Spoorthi, a word that means more than just inspiration. It is about the inner spark that pushes us to think beyond limits, act with energy, and create meaningful change. Our theme, Inspire, Innovate, Impact, is not just a tagline. It is a mindset that this conference is a launch pad for this mindset to come alive.
We request AV to be presented.
నారా లోకేష్ గారు యువత కోసం భవిష్యత్ కోసం ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ యువతకి నూతన దిక్సూచి టెక్నాలజీ మరియు విద్యారంగ అభివృద్ధికి మార్గదర్శకుడు యువతకి నూతన ఉద్యోగ అవకాశాల కోసం ఐటీ కంపెనీలను రాష్ట్రానికి ఆహ్వానించి నూతన పెట్టుబడులకు దారి తెరిపించారు. రూరల్ హబ్లుగా మారేందుకు గ్రామాలకు టెక్నాలజీ చేరువ చేశారు. 2024లో అధికారంలోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఆయనకు ఐటీ మరియు విద్యాశాఖలు కేటాయించబడ్డాయి. ఈ రెండింటినీ సమన్వయం చేస్తూ నేటి విద్యార్థుల్ని రేపటి ఉద్యోగ అవకాశాలకు సిద్ధం చేయడం ఆయన ముఖ్య లక్ష్యం. నారా లోకేష్ గారు విశ్వసిస్తున్న మాటే విద్యే మార్గం, నైపుణ్యమే శక్తి.
The top 100 IT companies in India and across the globe, and in the process create the kind of jobs that I want to create, and that will fundamentally transform the economic landscape of Visakhapatnam and Andhra Pradesh.
ఈ దిశగా రాష్ట్రంలో డిజిటల్ స్కిల్ యూనివర్సిటీలు, ఇంజనీరింగ్ విద్యార్థులకు ప్రత్యేక ఇన్నోవేషన్ ల్యాబ్స్, సాంకేతిక శిక్షణ కేంద్రాలు ప్రారంభించబడ్డాయి. అంతేకాదు చార్టర్డ్ అకౌంటెంట్ విద్యార్థుల భవిష్యత్తుపై కూడా ఆయన ప్రత్యేక దృష్టి పెట్టారు. ఇంటర్న్షిప్ అవకాశాలు, టాలెంట్ హబ్లు మరియు ప్రొఫెషనల్ నెట్వర్క్లకు కనెక్టివిటీ లాంటి అనేక కార్యక్రమాలు ప్రారంభించారు. ఈ జూలై 19న గుంటూరులో నారా లోకేష్ గారు చార్టర్డ్ అకౌంటెంట్ విద్యార్థులతో ప్రత్యేకంగా సమావేశమవుతున్నారు. ఇది విద్యార్థుల కోసం వారి కెరీర్ దిశలో మార్గదర్శకంగా ఉండే గొప్ప అవకాశం. ఆగస్టు 2023లో జరిగిన ఆడిటర్స్ మీటింగ్కి వచ్చి తిరిగి గెలిచిన తరువాత తప్పకుండా ముఖ్య అతిథిగా చార్టర్డ్ అకౌంటెంట్స్ మీటింగ్కి వస్తాను అని ఇచ్చిన మాట నిలబెట్టుకోవటానికి తరలివచ్చిన మన మనసున్న మంత్రిగారు, మన నారా లోకేష్ గారు ఇలాంటి మహోన్నతమైన వ్యక్తి CA కోర్స్ చదువుతున్న విద్యార్థుల వికాసం కోసం ఏర్పాటు చేసిన ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా రావడం మన అందరి అదృష్టం. నూతన ఆలోచనలకు ప్రతినిధిగా, యువత ఆశయాలకు వేదికగా నిలుస్తున్న నారా లోకేష్ గారిని మనందరం ఆహ్వానిద్దాం.
Without further ado, let's kickstart our day with a special moment, the official inauguration of Spoorthi 2025. As we proceed, I request B. Jhansi Lakshmi, the Vice Chairman of Sikasa Guntur branch, to kindly step forward on the dais. I request C. Naresh Garu, Secretary, Guntur branch of SIRC of ICAI, to kindly step forward onto the dais. I request C. Raghunandan Garu, Chairman, Guntur branch of SIRC, to kindly come onto the stage. I request C.A. Rajshekhar Garu, Sikasa Chairman, Guntur branch, to kindly join us on the dais. Our special guest of honor, CM Uppala Subbarao Garu, is not just a part of the branch, he is the backbone of it. I request him to kindly join us on the dais. Our guest of honor, CAD Prasanna Kumar Garu, the beacon of guidance and wisdom for Guntur branch, to kindly come forward onto the stage.
I request Gaddipati Sudhakar Garu to hand over a bouquet to Prasanna Kumar Garu.
I invite C.H. Chinta Krishna Rao Garu to kindly hand over bouquet to Prasanna Kumar Garu. Some leaders walk into the room and command attention, but rare are those who walk into the room and inspire reflection. Today we have among us not just a leader of positions, but a leader of purpose and leader of people. A person whose works speak louder than introduction. It's none other than our beloved Sri Nara Lokesh Garu. Before that, I would request the presence of Galla Madhavi Garu to please come onto the stairs, the dynamic member of Legislative Assembly. I request C.H. Chekuri Sambasiva Rao Garu to kindly hand over the bouquet.
I request today's chief guest, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, to come on to dais. I request Mallikarjun Garu.
కంగారు పెడుతున్నా అప్పటి నుంచి. Let it do it.
I request P.V. Mallikarjun Rao Garu to kindly hand over the bouquet. It's time to invoke the light of knowledge and wisdom, the true spirit of Spoorthi 2025, by lighting the ceremonial deepas, symbolizing knowledge, enlightenment, and new beginnings. I kindly request all the dignitaries on the dais to please step forward for the lighting of deepas. Let's all join the movement with a round of applause.
शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये. शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशम्.
Request everyone in the audience to kindly rise from your seats and join us in the rendition of ICAI moto song, a reflection of timeless value and guiding principles of our institute.
य एष सुप्तेषु जाग्रति य य एष सुप्तेषु जाग्रति कामं 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 कामपुरुषो पुरुषो निर्विमाणः निर्विमाणः तदेव शुक्लं तद्ब्रह्मा तदेवामृतमुच्यते तस्मिन् लोकः शतः सर्वे तदूनात्यपि कश्चनात्यपि कश्चन एतद्वैता 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 एतद्वैता.
Thank you all. You may now please kindly take your seats. I kindly request everyone, all the future CAs, to kindly please maintain decorum. Thank you all. I request CA Rajshekhar Garu, Sikasa Chairman of Guntur, Sikasa Chairman, Guntur branch of ICAI, to kindly share a few words with us.
Good morning, all CA students. I extend my warm welcome to Mr. Subbarao Garu and Mr. Prasanna Kumar Garu, and I heartiest welcome to our chief guest Nara Lokesh Garu, and also all the dignitaries on the stage and off the stage, and good morning to one and all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you to the Spoorthi mega conference for CA student hosted by Guntur branch of Sikasa and Guntur branch of SIRC under the guidelines of Board of Studies Operations ICAI. We are truly honored to have with our chief guest Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Minister of Education, IT, Electronics, Skill Development, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, your commitment to empowering youth and education makes your presence here especially meaningful. I also extend a warm welcome to our esteemed guest of honor, CA D. Prasanna Kumar Garu, Vice President ICAI, CA Moppal Subbarao Garu, Vice Chairman SIRC ICAI. We are deeply grateful to your presence and support. This two-day conference themed Spoorthi, Let's Inspire, bring together over 1,000 CAs across the country. It more than an academic gathering, it is a celebration of learning, leadership, and limitless potential to our future professionals. Thank to ICAI, SIRC, the organizing team for making this vision a reality. Sir, ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్కి స్ఫూర్తి అని పేరు పెట్టినప్పుడు మేనేజ్మెంట్ కమిటీ వాళ్ళంతా చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా ఎవరుంటే బాగుంటుంది అని అనుకున్నప్పుడు అందరి మధ్యలోనూ ఉన్న ఒకే ఒక్క పేరు నారా లోకేష్ గారు. ఆ రోజు మాకు 100 ప్రశ్నలు. లోకేష్ గారిని మేము చేరుకోగలమా, చేరుకుంటే వారిని ఒప్పించగలమా, ఒప్పించినా ఇక్కడ వరకు తీసుకురాగలమా? కానీ వీటన్ని ప్రశ్నలకి ఫుల్ స్టాప్ వెళ్తూ లోకేష్ గారు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి స్టూడెంట్స్కే కాదు మనందరికీ స్ఫూర్తి నింపారు. ఈ ప్రోగ్రాం పేరు స్ఫూర్తి అని ఫస్ట్ అనుకున్నప్పుడు ఏదో ఒక టైటిల్ పేరు పెట్టుంటాము, అంతమించి ఇంకేముంది దీంట్లో అంత ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ అనుకున్నాం. వన్స్ ఒక్కసారి నారా లోకేష్ గారు ఈ ప్రోగ్రాంకి వచ్చి ఇంత వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఈ ప్రోగ్రాంకి స్ఫూర్తి అనేదే ఆప్ట్ టైటిల్ అని నేను మనస్ఫూర్తిగా నమ్ముతున్నాను. లోకేష్ గారు మాట ఇచ్చినట్టుగా ప్రోగ్రాంకి వస్తానన్నారు. ఇంత బిజీ షెడ్యూల్లో కూడా వచ్చారు. ఒక సామాన్యుల కోసం వచ్చి అసామాన్య శక్తిగా ఉన్న నారా లోకేష్ గారికి మరొక్కసారి హృదయపూర్వక అభినందనలు తెలుపుతూ జై ఐసిఐ, జై హింద్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to call upon CM Uppala Subbarao Garu. Vice Chairman of SIRC of ICAI and ex officio of Guntur branch. I request Sikasa Chairman Shikhar Garu and Chairman Raghu Garu to kindly felicitate sir.
I request Sikasa Chairman Nara Garu and Branch Chairman Raghunandan Garu to please felicitate SIRC Vice Chairman Subbarao Garu. I request SIRC Vice Chairman Subbarao Garu to address the gathering.
Good morning. Today's chief guest, Honorable Minister for Education, IT, Electronics and Communications, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, esteemed Vice President, Sri D. Prasanna Kumar Garu, Sri Raghunandan, Branch Chairman, Secretary Naresh, Sikasa Chairman Rajshekhar, Vice Chairman Jhansi Lakshmi, Guntur West MLA Srimati Galla Madhav Garu, Managing Committee members of Guntur Branch, past Chairman of Guntur Branch, and my regional council colleague Tirupati Garu, and my good friend Machara Garu, past Chairman of Hyderabad Branch, and my dear students, print and electronic media, a very good morning to all of you. It gives me pleasure to be part of this 2 days mega conference for students, Spoorthi. I would like to thank the Board of Studies Operations, Chairman and Vice Chairman, for granting a seminar in Guntur. I would like to thank Lokesh Garu particularly for gracing this occasion in spite of his busy schedule. Sir, ICAI is a statutory body established by an Act of Parliament, that is the Chartered Accounts Act 1949, for regulation and development of profession of chartered accountancy in the country. ICAI is the largest professional body of chartered accounts in the world with a strong tradition of service to the Indian economy in public interest. We are having the network of 4,23,000 chartered accountants plus 8 lakhs plus students, 5 region councils, 175 branches, 54 overseas chapters, 31 representative offices. Dear students, మనకి వేదిక మీద ఇద్దరు విశిష్ట వ్యక్తులు అతిథులుగా ఉన్నారు. ఒకరు గాడి తప్పిన మన రాష్ట్ర ఆర్థిక వ్యవస్థను సరిచేయడానికి నిరంతరం పనిచేస్తున్న లోకేష్ గారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ఆహ్వానించడానికి ఆయన అపాయింట్మెంట్ తీసుకుని ఆయన కలిసినప్పుడు మాకు ముందుగా మామూలుగా ఎవరైనా సరే ఒక విఐపిని కలవాలి అంటే మనందరం బొకేలు షాల్స్ తీసుకొని వెళ్తాం. సో వాళ్ళు మాకు ముందుగా ఇచ్చిన ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఏంటంటే మీరు బొకేలు షాల్స్ అలాంటివి తీసుకురాకండి, యూ కేమ్ విత్ బుక్స్. ఒక విద్యార్థులకి బుక్స్ కనుక ఇస్తే, అది నేను ఎడ్యుకేషన్ మినిస్టర్గా ఉన్నాను కాబట్టి కొంతమంది పేద విద్యార్థులకు ఆ పుస్తకాలు పనికొస్తాయి అన్నారు. సో దాన్ని దృష్టిలో ఉంచుకొని మేము ఈరోజు ఒక 2500 బుక్స్ మళ్ళీ ఇవాళ కూడా తీసుకొచ్చాము సార్, ఫర్ ద బెనిఫిట్ ఆఫ్ పూర్ స్టూడెంట్స్. అలాగే ఆ రోజు నేను లోకేష్ గారితో మన చార్టర్డ్ అకౌంట్స్ ప్రొఫెషన్ గురించి 2-3 విషయాలు ప్రస్తావించాను. ఒకటి, మన రాష్ట్రంలో ఈ కార్పొరేషన్స్ చాలా వాటికి గత 5 సంవత్సరాల్లో ఆడిటింగ్ మరియు అకౌంటింగ్ సరిగ్గా జరగలేదు. దాన్ని చేద్దామని దాని కనుక మీరు అందరికీ అపాయింట్మెంట్స్ ఇస్తే కనుక చాలామంది ప్రొఫెషనల్ ఉపయోగం ఉంటుందని అడిగినప్పుడు తప్పకుండా ఈ ఆర్థిక సంవత్సరం నుంచే మన చార్టర్డ్ అకౌంట్స్కి అన్ని కార్పొరేషన్స్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసే వాళ్ళకే ఆ బెనిఫిట్ ఉండేట్టుగా చూస్తా అన్నారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. అలాగే మనకి రాష్ట్రంలో మామూలుగా అయితే ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అంటే పిల్లలందరూ ఇంజనీరింగ్, మెడిసిన్ అనే పరిస్థితిలో కాదు, కామర్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ప్రమోట్ చేయడానికి ఐసీఐలతో ఒక ఎంఓయూ చేసుకోవడం అని నేను రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తే దాన్ని కూడా తప్పకుండా పరిశీలిస్తా అన్నారు. ఆయన ఎంత సింపుల్గా ఉన్నారంటే, ఎంత క్లియర్గా ఉన్నారంటే, మీరు ఏదైనా అడిగితే యూ కమ్ విత్ ఎ కాంక్రీట్ ప్రపోజల్, ఐ విల్ డూ ఇట్ అంటున్నారు. అంటే చెప్పాలంటే స్టేజ్ మీద కూడా ఆయన ఒక్కళ్ళే మామూలు షర్ట్ వేసుకొని వచ్చారు, మా అందరూ కోట్లు బూట్లు వేసుకొని వచ్చాం, కానీ ఆయన సింప్లిసిటీకి అదే నిదర్శనం. బహుశా లోకేష్ గారు సిఏ స్టూడెంట్స్తో మాట్లాడటం ఇదే, అంటే మీట్ అవటం ఇదే ఫస్ట్ టైం అనుకుంటున్నాను. సో ఇలాంటి కార్యక్రమానికి లోకేష్ గారు ఒక ఎడ్యుకేషన్ మినిస్టర్గా, ఒక సీఎం గారు అబ్బాయి, లేకపోతే మా బాలయ్య బాబు అల్లుడుగా కాకుండా విద్యాశాఖ మంత్రిగానే మాత్రమే మనం ఆయన్ని, ప్లస్ యువకుడు, ఇంకొక మనందరికీ స్ఫూర్తినివ్వడం, అంటే మోటివేషన్. అంటే పిల్లలు 2019లో మంగళగిరిలో ఓడిపోయిన తర్వాత 5 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత అదే నియోజకవర్గంలో 90,000 మెజార్టీతో గెలవడం అనేది అది మనందరికీ స్ఫూర్తినిస్తుంది నిజానికి. ఎందుకంటే మన పిల్లలు సిఏ ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాస్తుంటే ఎగ్జామ్ అటెంప్ట్ తప్పినప్పుడల్లా తెలుస్తూ ఉంటుంది ఆ బాధ ఏంటనేది, మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడు పాస్ అవుతాడా అని. అలాంటిది ఒక 5 సంవత్సరాలు ఒక ఎలక్షన్ కోసం వెయిట్ చేసి, నిజానికి ఆయన సేఫ్ సీట్ అనుకుంటే హిందూపూర్ అలాంటి నియోజకవర్గం ఎన్నుకోవచ్చు, కానీ మన జిల్లాలో ఉన్న మంగళగిరిని ఎన్నుకొని దాన్ని డెవలప్ చేస్తూ ఇవాళ రాజధానికి దగ్గరగా ఉండి ఆయన చేస్తున్న కృషిని మనం ప్రత్యేకంగా అభినందిద్దాం. అలాగే మరో అతిథి ప్రసన్న కుమార్ గారు, విభజిత ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుంచి మొట్టమొదటి వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్గా ఎన్నికైన మొట్టమొదటి వ్యక్తి ప్రసన్న కుమార్ గారు. ఆయన మన గుంటూరు బ్రాంచ్కి చాలా ఆప్తులు. అలాగే బ్రాంచ్ బిల్డింగ్ కానివ్వండి, ఏ విషయంలో అయినా సరే ఆయన ఇచ్చే సహకారం మనందరికీ తెలుసు. సో ఐ పర్టికులర్ థ్యాంక్ ప్రసన్న కుమార్ ఆల్సో. బాగా చదవండి పిల్లలు, కష్టపడి కోర్సు పూర్తి చేయండి. కోర్సు పూర్తి చేస్తే మీ తల్లిదండ్రులు పొందే ఆనందం మాటల్లో చెప్పలేను. నా జీవితంలో అత్యంత ఆనందకరమైన విషయం ఏంటంటే, రీసెంట్గా మా అబ్బాయి సీఏ పాస్ అయ్యాడు. సో ఒక పిల్లాడి తండ్రిగా, అంటే ఒక సీఏ పాస్ అయిన పిల్లాడి తండ్రిగా, సీఏ పాస్ అయితే ఉండే ఆనందం మీ తల్లిదండ్రులకి మీరు ఏమిచ్చినా రాదు అది. కాబట్టి దాన్ని మీరు ఇష్టపడి కష్టపడి చదువుకొని దాన్ని చేయండి. నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన మేనేజింగ్ కమిటీ ధన్యవాదాలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
Thank you, sir. I request.
Before inviting the Vice President, I request branch chairman, Sikasa chairman and SARC vice chairman to felicitate ICAI Vice President Prasanna Kumar garu. Before inviting Vice President, sir, I would like to briefly run the profile of Vice President, sir. Okay, I request Vice President, sir, to speak.
Most respected Sri Nara Lokesh garu, the Honorable Minister of the Human Resources Development, Information Technology, Electronics and Communication and Real-Time Governance, Government of Andhra Pradesh, and Chief Guest for our Mega CA Students Conference today. Respected CA Muppala Subbarao garu, the Chairman of Southern India Regional Council of the Institute of Chartered of India, CA Chinta Raghunandan, the Chairman of Guntur Branch, CA Rajsekhar Nagaviru, the Chairman of the Students Association of Guntur Branch, CA Y. Naresh, the Secretary of Guntur Branch, and another guest on the dais, Madam Galla Madhavi, Honorable MLA of Guntur, and our student leader, the Vice Chairman of Students Association, B. Jhansi Lakshmi, my fellow Chartered Accountants, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. I am happy and delighted to participate in today's Mega CA Students Conference being conducted by Guntur Branch under the auspices of the Board of Studies Operations of ICAI. When I stand here in this particular hall, I recall in the year 2022, in the same hall, a similar conference was held. That time it was inaugurated by the then Vice President of ICAI, CA Aniket Talati, and I attended the same program as Central Council member. Today I am delighted that I got an opportunity to came to the same hall at the same conference in Guntur, inaugurating as Vice President of ICAI, along with our Honorable Minister Sir, Lokesh Garu. This is a speciality, and Lokesh Garu, you are all aware, is a star performer, a stellar performer. In the first edition of the government in Andhra Pradesh, 2014 to 19, he was the Panchayat Raj Minister. That time, Andhra Pradesh has received maximum number of awards from Government of India for the grand performance conducted we had by Honorable Minister Sir. And history did not stop there. What are the assignment given to him by the party as a General Secretary, as a Minister, he has been a star performer. I had been to Ahmedabad recently, around 2 months ago. So that time we were felicitated, the President and myself were felicitated by the Chief Minister of Gujarat. So there the Chief, I was just sitting next to the Chief Minister, he was just asking, where are you from? I said, I am from Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. Then he was telling that now that Chandrababu Naidu is the Chief Minister, I think Andhra Pradesh is going to transform like anything in the country. And he did not stop there. The educational initiative that is done by his son, I don't say his son, he is Lokesh, Nara Lokesh Garu, as a HRD minister. The Chief Minister of Gujarat said that is exemplary. I think the rest of the country should follow. This is what he has shared with us. Honorable Minister, sir, as you know, already Subbarao explained you the history of ICAI. We have for close to 5 lakhs members and close to 10 lakh students. Thereby, the minister sir was asking me that, you know, you are the second largest accounting body. He is aware of everything, all the facts. Yes, we are second largest body till 2023. Things have changed over a period of time, and 2024 we have been the largest accounting body in the entire world. And it was told that we have got 179 branches in the country, and sir, in Andhra Pradesh we have got 13 branches, and we have got only 13 districts. Andhra Pradesh, the only state, we have got a branch for each and every district. No other state has got in the country. Like Honorable APJ Abdul Kalam ji, he said, former president of country, chartered accountants are partners in national building. True to that, implementation any fiscal law, be it Income Tax Act, or Companies Law, or GST, or then APGST, or VAT, anywhere, the role played by chartered accountants is exemplary and phenomenal. I'm sure that GST collections, if at all, it has gone up to 2.37 lakh crores. In the April 2025, there is a contribution of each and every student of chartered accountant, all the chartered accountants sitting here in the entire country. We played a vital role in that. That is the reason why Government of India, time and again, many occasions, they appreciated the role played by the chartered accountant fraternity in implementation of GST law, which is a very complicated act. They appreciate it always. And ICAI, in association with the Controller Auditor General of India, CNDAG, we have come up with a lot of initiatives to see that entire Panchayat institution, right from the village Panchayat up to Jilla Parishad, every accounting system should be a double entry system. To start with a single entry, thereof convert to double entry system, accounts should be maintained. We are coming with the initiative whereby there should be accounts maintained. The last naya paisa of the government should be audited, provided the accounts are maintained. In that direction, we are working with the CNDAG. We are also having training programs for GST officers. GST officers, they're all trained in APGST and VAT. GST is a new concept for them. For chartered accounting, yet another law. We have implemented so many acts, and this is also very simple for us to understand. That is the reason why the ICAI, as a pro bono basis, we are training all the GST officers, both central government, state government, who to have an MOU with the government of Andhra Pradesh to train the GST officers also. That's how we have been hand-holding with the government in all the various aspects of the initiatives of the ICAI. My dear students, let me just turn to some certain things which I want to share with you. You know, after passing CA, you wait for the convocation. For convocation, all the Andhra Pradesh students will go to Hyderabad. All along, ever since the convocation was introduced, we have been going till the last attempt. But today, after I became the vice president, I took up the matter, and for the first time, we are going to have convocation in Vijayawada on 25th of August. There was a question to me. You are from Visakhapatnam, so why don't you have a convocation in Visakhapatnam? I said, true in the line of thinking of the government of Andhra Pradesh, we wanted to have this convocation in the center of Andhra Pradesh, that is Vijayawada. That's the purpose which I have done. And the story doesn't stop here. Going forward, all of you are going to get in another 2 to 3 years, all the students, you will become chartered accountants. When you become chartered, you have to come to convocation. The way in which the Amravati is being built, the construction is going on with the thought process of Honorable the present government, I'm sure in another 2 to 3 years, Amravati will place. After 2 to 3 years, when you all pass out, we will have convocation Amravati, and that will be the first the historic thing. And it doesn't stop here. When you go to the first convocation which will be held in Amravati, we will again go to Nara Lokesh Garu and request him to chief guest that particular day for all of us. Then I come to scholarship. So sir was asking, what is the fees for the entire curriculum? I just telling him it is only for foundation and intermediate and final, all 3 stages of education for chartered accountancy. The entire thing is 77,500 rupees only. And there is a scholarship scheme where economically needy students, earlier we used to call it economically weaker. Weaker is a very wrong word, very bad word. That is the reason we said economically needy students. So we have increased the scholarship amount to rupees 2,500 rupees per month from 1st July 2025. We have taken date 1st July. And to be eligible, the family income of the student should not be more than 5 lakhs rupees. That is also enhanced amount now, rupees 5 lakhs per annum, which need to be certified by any practicing chartered accountant. The moment you register foundation for intermediate, you are eligible to get 8 months, 2,500 rupees. If you pass OCS, GMCS and ITT, within that 8 months, you will get the additional 3 months scholarship. If you pass both the groups, no issue at all. You go to final, you will continue to get the scholarship for next 24 months when you are undergoing articleship. Suppose, unfortunately, he fails, he passes only one subject. For preparation next, not subject, one group, for preparation next group, we give scholarship for additional 3 months. It doesn't stop here. For foundation also, now we introduce a scholarship for foundation students for 4 months study course. We give 1,500 rupees per month, 6,000 rupees will give. My dear friends, you see, any government, most of the governments in the country are encouraging education, but they give scholarship only for those who are the regular students. But Institute of Chartered Accountants is the only organization where for a distance education, we got a scholarship. That is specialty of ICAI. We got reading rooms across the country. Reading rooms are there, which is our desire to have reading rooms for chartered accountant students across all the districts in the country. Thereby, so you got in the air-conditioned atmosphere, with physical library and digital library, which is open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for all the economically needy students who want to have reading rooms also. And you are also aware that we have introduced simulation-based learning for ACITA SS course and advanced ITT. And you are all aware, gone are the days when we used to have old syllabus and new syllabus. Now, this syllabus is going to dynamic. Our curriculum is going to dynamic. That is the reason why we are going to introduce SAP in ERP as a curriculum part of our curriculum. Artificial intelligence, the buzzword today. Artificial intelligence is not a threat, it's a companion. So it's not an option for you, it is a necessity for all of us. Keeping this in view, that artificial intelligence also, we are going to embed into our curriculum. So you are also having interactive classes by using the digital smart board, where the interaction will be both the sides, not one-sided thing like you have the virtual classes. We are going to implement that also. And you are all aware, we used to have examinations since 1949 for two times a year. That is May and November. Recently we introduced 3 times a year. There's a great development for the benefit of all the students. And the examination system in India. So the Supreme Court, when I was discussing about the examination of professional courses, they made a comment, they made a remark stating that if you want to conduct the examination perfectly, you please go and learn it from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. That's what they made a comment. So, my dear students, it's our desire to give you quality education, quality training, and we will make a quality chartered accountant in all of you, to make you future-ready chartered accountant, adaptable chartered accountant in the entire world. My dear students, so this particular theme of the conference is Spoorthi. So already Rajsekhar explained what is Spoorthi, and in the Spoorthi, that's the inspiration. Through inspiration that leads to innovation, ultimately it should be an impactful thing for not only the chartered accountant students and chartered accountant, but the entire society at large. So with this, our Vikasit Bharat is the dream of the government of India, 2047. You are all going to become chartered accountants under 2 to 3 years to go down the line, and we all will be having a proud partnership in achieving the target of the government of India to see India as a developed country and a Viksit Bharat by 2047. Sir, most respected Lokesh sir, I had an occasion to meet you on 4 to 5 occasions. I met you in the past on various years, in the last maybe 10 years. Sir, I had an occasion to share the dais with many union ministers and chief ministers and many other ministers also. Today is a special day for me. I got an opportunity to share that dais with the person who I love most, who like most, who we respect most, Nara Lokesh garu. It's a great occasion for me. With this, my dear friends, have a great day of 2 days of learning, and see, we always see that chartered account is proud in the public, in the world. We thought APJ Abdul Kalam ji started with partners in national building. We will scale up to the heights where we are going to be partners in global building. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice President, sir. Before inviting Honorable MLA, I request Guntur Branch Chairman, Sikasa Chairman, and SARC Vice Chairman and Vice President to felicitate Guntur West MLA, Kolla Madhavi garu. I request MLA Garu to address the gathering for a few minutes. As Ministers of Programs are running out of time, I request Madam to speak a few words.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. వేదికను అలంకరించిన పెద్దలందరికీ పేరు పేరున నమస్కారం. విచ్చేసిన ఐటీ మినిస్టర్, అందరి ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ నారా లోకేష్ గారికి స్వాగతం, సుస్వాగతం. ఇట్స్ ఎ గ్రేట్ హానర్ ఫర్ మీ షేరింగ్ దిస్ డయాస్ ఆన్ దిస్ డే with Nara Lokesh garu. It's really happy. ఇందాక స్ఫూర్తికి ది ట్రూ జస్టిఫికేషన్ నారా లోకేష్ గారు అని చెప్పారు. దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ట్రూ. రైట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద బిగినింగ్, ద వే హీ ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్డ్ హిజ్ పర్సనాలిటీ ఆల్వేస్ ఇన్స్పైర్స్ ఎవ్రీబడి. ఈవెన్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ అన్ ఎక్సెప్షన్ టు ఇట్. ఆయనను చూస్తూ, ఆయన ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ని సర్ప్రైజ్ అవుతూ ఈరోజు ఈవెన్ వీ కెన్ కమ్ టు ద పాలిటిక్స్ అని మేము ఇందులోకి రావడానికి ఏకైక స్ఫూర్తి నారా లోకేష్ అన్న. వీఆర్ ఆల్వేస్ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ టు యూ అన్న. అండ్ సిఏ గురించి నాకు తెలిసిన నాలెడ్జ్ 12 to 14 పేపర్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఎక్కడ మిస్ అయినా కూడా మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి మొదలు పెట్టాలి. ఇట్స్ టిపికల్ అండ్ టీడియస్ ప్రొఫెషన్ ఏదైనా ఉంది అంటే అది సిఏ అని నాకు తెలుసు. ఐ డోంట్ నో వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నౌ. సో చాలా ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ వచ్చింది అని విన్నాను. ఐ ఆల్వేస్ సీ క్వాంటిటీస్ ఎవ్రీవేర్, క్వాలిటీ ఈజ్ వెరీ రేర్. సో ఐ విష్ అ క్వాలిటేటివ్ సిఏ షుడ్ కమ్ ఇన్ ఫార్వర్డ్. ఎందుకంటే మా అధినాయకులు చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు ఆల్వేస్ సేస్ ప్రతి కుటుంబం నుంచి ఒక ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ని మేము తయారు చేస్తాము రానున్న 2047లో అని. అండ్ ప్రతి ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ ఒక ఫ్యామిలీలో ఉన్నారు అని అంటే వారికి ఒక సిఏ, ఒక క్వాలిటేటివ్ సిఏ నీడ్ ఉందని అర్థం. సో యు ఆర్ ఆల్ ఆర్ ఫ్యూచర్. ఐటీని చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారిని మేము చూస్తూ పెరిగాం. ఏఐని రానున్న ఫ్యూచర్ చూస్తూ పెరుగుతుంది. సో ఇన్ కొలాబరేషన్ విత్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్ మనందరం కూడా ది బెటర్ ఫ్యూచర్ని తయారు చేయాలి అని చెప్పి కోరుకుంటూ, అండ్ ఆల్వేస్ ఇన్స్పైరింగ్ పర్సనాలిటీ ఆఫ్ అవర్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ స్టేట్ నారా లోకేష్ గారికి వన్స్ అగైన్ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much for a great opportunity I have given from the whoever it is the conference is held with. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request our chief guest to accept a felicitation from our Guntur branch side, SARC and Sikasa. I request managing committee members to please join this. Now I request our chief guest to address the gathering.
To Naresh Garu, Secretary of Guntur Branch, Rajshekhar Garu, SICASA Chairman Guntur Branch, Prasan Kumar Garu, Vice President of ICAI, Muppala Subbarao Garu, Vice Chairman SARC, Chinta Raghunandan Garu, Chairman Guntur Branch, and Jhansi Lakshmi Garu, Vice Chairman SICSA Guntur Branch, and Gauranilu Galla Madhvi Garki, and to all the youngsters who are here to this amazing conference, a very warm good morning to all of you. As a person who did his MBA from Stanford, I always knew CA was not for me. It's very difficult to pass. When I joined my family business, Heritage Foods, I remember meeting my CFO, Prabhakar Garu. After he completed the examinations, he was one of the very first employees who joined Heritage Foods, and he continues to work with us. And I should tell you about the traits. He is one of the most disciplined and strict officer I've ever seen. In 2013, when Brahmani returned from Stanford and when she completed her MBA and I wanted to come into politics, we had a transition period of 3 months where I stepped down from executive director role, Brahmani came into that role. In the 3 months, I needed a television in my new office because I had to do presentations. So I requisitioned for one, naturally as any director would do. My CFO turned it down. He said, you no longer are the executive director, you are merely a director and you are not eligible for a 60,000 rupee television. Now, why am I sharing this with you? As all of you go out, as all of you conquer the world, there is greater responsibility to maintain our integrity and ethics. That is one thing that you acquire over a period of time. And in your journey, what I call is life. This is a very, very important thing. So I would request all of you to really, really think about this as you go about conquering the world. You know, ICAI is India's intellectual backbone. It has now turned almost 76 years old. As Sir said, I stand corrected. You are the largest accounting powerhouse in the world. You are also the most respected and recognized one. And I believe you are one of the very first to also adopt forensic accounting standards. I'd like to share some very interesting statistics. 10 lakh students appear for this exam. I've enlisted, and close to 2 lakh students appear for this exam twice a year. Now the strength of your entire organization is almost close to 4 lakh members and 54 overseas chapters. So wherever there is business, there is Bharat. And wherever there is Bharat, there is ICAI behind it. And to my surprise, when I was preparing for my speech, and to my surprise, I realized that Guntur is the CA factory of India. I thought Guntur doctors, engineers conquered the world. Clearly, I stand wrong. Guntur CAs have managed to conquer the world. Close to 10,000 students are pursuing this career. And the number of students who are pursuing CA are higher than the students who are pursuing engineering and medicine combined. So we have amazing talent here. One of the highest pass percentages, which means that there's amazing aspiration. From Guntur to Gulf, America to Australia, wherever you go, you actually end up seeing Telugu CAs today. As I said, your profession is not easy. That's why I chose to become a Stanford MBA. It is a very difficult profession, but that's what makes it very valuable. You know, diamonds are not made easy, neither are CAs. People say there are two types of folks. One are CAs, the other one who wish they were CAs. And people who criticize you are merely jealous about you. You know, CA as a profession spans across sectors. Behind every balance sheet, of course, there is a CA. And when I went to Stanford for my MBA, I actually focused on accounting because I knew that was my biggest weakness. So the 2 years I was there, almost every quarter I would take at least 2 accounting classes. And honestly, we are all living in very inspiring times. You know, under the leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, India has come about with a vision called Vikasit Bharat. It is what India will achieve in 2047. And the Honorable Prime Minister has made a bold statement that India will become a $30 trillion economy. You know, wherever I go, I keep telling Andhra Pradesh as double engine Sarkar. The Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji in Delhi. And of course, we have an amazing Chief Minister called Chandrababu Naidu garu here in Andhra Pradesh. For all of you sitting here, you know, Mr. Naidu is a true inspiration. I'm not saying this because I'm his son. I'm not saying it because I'm the National General Secretary of Telugu Desam Party. Today, if I'm in politics, if I'm inspired by a visionary leader to join politics, it is one person, that is our Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu garu. His age might be 75, but his heart is like a 25-year-old. I think about 45 days back, we did a housewarming ceremony in Kuppam. There, the priest was saying, he will have amazingly long life. So my second question to the priest was, will he have the same energy also? Because the sheer passion with which he's going about building a state, the sheer energy with which he's attracting investments into the state. You know, we have taken a stand that by 2047, Andhra Pradesh will become, you know, a $2.4 trillion economy. Now, what does it mean for all of us sitting here? It will open up amazing opportunities for us to go conquer Andhra Pradesh. Companies will come here, will invest in our state across sectors. If you look at it, we've always taken a stand that we'll only have one capital, but development will be decentralized. You know, automotive cluster is in Anantapur. Renewable energy is coming up in Kurnool and Anantapur. The drone city is coming up in Kurnool. Electronics manufacturing is in Kadapa and Chittoor district. We are also getting Rayalaseema steel plant now to Kadapa. Nellore has amazingly diversified manufacturing companies already. If you look at the entire Prakasam district, compressed biogas is our focus area. Of course, Guntur and Krishna district are centric around our capital city. This is going to be the Quantum Valley hub for South Asia. The first quantum computer will be coming here in the month of January. I'm sure all of you must be thinking, what is quantum computing? That's exactly what I thought. I went to ChatGPT and it answered my questions. And East-West Godavari will be our aqua hub. North Andhra, Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram, Visakhapatnam is going through an amazing transformation. The new Bogapur airport is going to be launched. Massive investments in the pharma sector is coming there. I'm sure all of you heard TCS, Cognizant, and even companies like ANSR, which create spaces for GCCs, are now coming to Visakhapatnam. India's largest steel plant, ArcelorMittal, is landing up south of Visakhapatnam in Ankappally. Now, why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you so that you understand where opportunities are. Today, Andhra's contribution in India's GDP is 4.85%, but by 2047, we want it to be 6.6%. I'm sure all of you would have, you understand CAGR growth rate. So 10-12% growth rate for Andhra Pradesh is known. We have done it in the past. But our Honorable Chief Minister has set a very ambitious growth rate, which is 15%. So as a state, year in, year out, we have to deliver 15% growth rate. I know it is tough, but it is not impossible. And the reason I believe it is not impossible is because of the people who are sitting here. It's youngsters like you who have the passion, hunger to go out there and really do some amazing work for Andhra Pradesh. So we are not here to wait for the change. We are going to be the change. And as a state, we will lead the nation going forward. In terms of investments, I'm sure all of you read, massive investments are coming across sectors. Take any field. Andhra Pradesh is among the top 3 states. Give us another year. We want to be number 1 across all the spheres. Manufacturing, energy, IT, medical devices, pharma, across sectors, we want to be number 1. And that is the agenda with which we want to work. To all the CAs here, you are not merely a calculator. It's very important to be globally aware and tech savvy. AI revolution is here. So for people who embrace it, can really leapfrog in your own professions. Today, it's not just about AI in government. We are actually using AI in our own party to identify good performers, to nurture next generation leaders. This is a technology that we are using. In the past, we always heard about IQ. Then in the middle, we learned about EQ. But today, I believe all of you need to have something called TQ, which is tech quotient. All of you have to embrace technology. One thing that's constant in life is change, and technology will be leading the change going forward. So as I said, stay sharp, stay ethical, stay updated. To the CA students, all of you are our investment. Please be focused, practical and positive. Journey is going to be hard. If anyone is going to tell you that life is going to be easy, that is the biggest lie they're telling you. I'll give you 2 examples of my own life. In 2019, I contested from a seat that Telugu Desam party won once since its inception. I lost with 5,300 votes. I felt bad. The first day, it did hurt me. But from the very next day, I turned that into passion, into hunger, to go about, do good, to conquer. And 5 years I worked hard. And I'm proud to say that we won that constituency with one of the highest ever majority in Andhra Pradesh history. A lot of people told me I should become industries minister, power minister. It's a lot less work, a lot more glamorous. I said no. I said education is the most fundamental thing that's required. It's a basic building block to transform society. When I said I'll take education as my portfolio, the Honorable Chief Minister himself said it's one of the most challenging portfolio. You have unions, you'll have complication. Do you really want it? I said, I love a challenge. I love a road less travel. Please make me the education minister is what I asked. And believe me, in the next 3 years, we're going to create the Andhra model of education and deliver it to this great nation. Now, why am I sharing all this to you? All of us should choose road less travel. It's very, very important. We should not become a follower. All of us should become a leader. And that power is in you, in everyone that is sitting here. To the women in the room, you are our future. I fundamentally believe that certain colloquial words have to be removed from our Telugu dictionary. We use it very easy. గాజులు తొడుక్కున్నావా, చీర కట్టుకున్నావా, అమ్మాయిలాగా ఏడవద్దు. ఈ పదాలు నేను ఎప్పుడైనా నాకు బాధ కలుగుతుంది. సమాజంలో మార్పు రావాలన్నా, సమాజం ముందరికి వెళ్ళాలంటే అన్నా, ఏ సమాజం అయితే మహిళల్ని గౌరవిస్తారో అప్పుడే ఆ సమాజం ముందరికి వెళ్తాను బలంగా నమ్మే వ్యక్తిని నేను. సో మీ ఇంట్లో ఆ పదాలు ఎవరన్నా మాట్లాడితే గట్టిగా చెప్పండి, లోకేష్ అన్న చెప్పాడు ఈ పదాలు మీరు వాడకూడదని చెప్పండి. Women empowerment starts at home. You know, when my mom joined Heritage Foods, she's in Vizag, she will not like what I'm going to say right now. You know, Heritage was started in 1992 by Babu Garu. And he started with the agenda that the family should not depend on politics for money. That was a single agenda. And 1994, people of Andhra Pradesh gave an amazing victory to TDP, and then he became minister. So he told my mother that, you know, you should go to office. She said, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what an office is, so I'm not going to do it. But then she was forced. You know, initial days she went to the office, she wouldn't even go up, she would sit in the car. She felt intimidated. But today, look at that woman. She is now leading that our family from the front. She is the reason why I'm able to stand here and talk. The second example also exists in my house. That is my wife, Brahmani. You know, today if I'm able to travel in so many cars, or today I'm able to wear whatever I'm wearing, that's because she is paying my credit card bills. You know, she did her undergrad at Santa Clara, summa cum laude student. Then she went on to go to Stanford, got her MBA, and then came back, and now she is the Karta Karma Kriya of Heritage Foods. She is leading the company from the front. And under her leadership today, Heritage is touching its highest ever market cap. So why am I sharing this with you? Is that all of you have the same power. You should go out there. You should conquer. I agree, society is not easy. It's extremely challenging for women. But all of you have that power. And I would request you to really use that power and bring about the change in society that we all aspire. That needs to happen. And I urge the CAs here to support the growth of Andhra Pradesh. I would also urge you to join politics. Chellamma ఒప్పుకోట్లేదు అక్కడ టిట్ అంటుంది. If you don't come to politics, then who's going to change the politics? Who's going to change it? It simply is not about one leader or two leaders. All of us have to work hard. It is our state, our nation. How many more years are we going to hear about China, Shenzhen, Beijing? We should start hearing about our own success stories. It's very important we work together. And youngsters like you, after you build a career, I would welcome you to come join politics as a party, as Telugu Desam party, since our inception. And since Anna NTR gar time to our current leader Chandrababu Naidu gar time varaku, పెద్ద ఎత్తున యువకుల్ని, యువతి యువకుల్ని, ప్రత్యేకంగా చదువుకున్న వారిని పెద్ద ఎత్తున మేము ప్రోత్సహిస్తున్నాం. అందుకే తప్పనిసరిగా మీరు రాజకీయాల్లోకి రావాలి. And together we should transform our state is a request that I have to all of you. And I would like to request ICAI to give special attention to the state of Andhra Pradesh, to the leadership on the dais. Your contribution is something that has been amazing for the state. But I believe that's the stepping stone. We have to do more. Last time, when we all had a meeting, we did discuss about specific areas of engagement. I agree with sir that the corporations have to be audited. Let us start from my own constituency, Mangalgiri and Mangalgiri Corporation. We'll have an audited result coming out every year, and we'll expand this to all the corporations, municipal corporations, and other corporations here in Andhra Pradesh. And I believe that commerce is a viable opportunity. And it's important that we look at other opportunities also out there. It's no longer just about MPC, BPC. There's a lot of importance even in vocational. You know, today, as ironic as it may sound, today, It's very difficult to get a lift mechanic. There's no trained lift mechanic. So as a skill development minister, I'm really focused on vocational. I'm really focused on also, exposing our children to various languages like Japanese, German. Wherever opportunities are there, we need to expose our children. So all of you should also keep your eyes and ears open and pursue such opportunities is what I'm requesting. And I'd like to state that the government is with you, we stand by you, and the future is yours. I was jokingly telling the young leader, Jhansi Lakshmi Garu on the dais, that she's our future in politics, because we are the president and few of them on the dais are the past. But, future is yours. With a mission, please work and really make Andhra Pradesh and India proud. Thank you very much for having me here today. With this, I'd also like to request a specific thing from the members here. In the Pahalgam incident, you have seen how we've lost Indians. I wouldn't even say it's not merely an act of terrorism. It was brutality. And we should stand by our Honorable Prime Minister in his response to terrorists. I think it's the first time that India stood up and said we'll stand and not cry. We didn't go to the UN, we didn't go to any other country. We said wherever terrorists are, we will root them out. In that act, we lost quite a few Jawans. One such Jawan is from Andhra Pradesh. His name is Murli Naik. He was the only child for his parents. Only child. Parents didn't want him to become a Jawan, but he said, I want to be a Jawan. They asked him, if you die, what will happen? And he said, entire nation will stand and come for me. If we are all sitting here and we're able to have this conversation, it is because that our Jawans are standing by the border and protecting us. So I'd like to request all of you to repeat after me. I'll say Vande, please say Matram. Vande, Vande, Jai Hind, Jai Hind. Thank you. Andarki namaskaram.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Now I request Sikasa Vice Chairman Jhansi Lakshmi to present vote of thanks.
Good morning to everyone. I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, for gracing us with his valuable presence and encouraging words. A special thanks to CA Prasanna Kumar Garu, Vice President ICAI, for guiding us with his vision for students. We are thankful to CA Muppal Subbarao Garu, Vice Chairman SARC of ICAI, for his continuous support to SICASA. I thank all dignitaries, resource persons, and our beloved members for sparing their valuable time to enrich this conference. Let us carry forward the inspiration from Spoorthi, stay connected, and continue to learn and grow together. Thank you once again for all making this event success. Thank you.
We extend our heartfelt thanks to all the dignitaries for lighting up the stage, not just with deepas, but with their words of wisdom and inspiration. Thank you. I request everyone to kindly please be seated. I request everyone to please be seated and maintain decorum. I request everyone to not get up from the place and please be seated wherever you are. We will just continue the sessions in a few moments.